And one thing we thought would be helpful would be to hear from a student. And Ben Haideri, come on up, Ben. Ben is a senior at Boston. It's great you could come, Ben, and Ben's brave enough to answer my questions. Now, the lawyers in the room who know me are all sweating, saying, Janet's there with a mic. So they're worried. They should be. I have a few questions for them, too.
He's a future lawyer.
But Ben, thanks a lot. Now, where did you work this summer?
This summer I worked at the DA's office in Dorchester, at the Dorchester court.
Oh, that's great. And you enjoy the experience?
It was fantastic.
Oh, that's great. Now, one of the things, what did you like best about the financial literacy program?
Well, I feel like there are only a few programs of this length where, you can literally walk outside the door after a program, after a seminar, and do whatever you learned that day. And I personally took advantage of that. I guess between my first seminar and between now, I've opened up 2 savings account, 1 checking account, and then most recently a credit card. So I feel like those have all,
So you've already put into work. What did you think was the most important?
I mean, I feel like in terms of, I think credit card is probably biggest, especially for my generation. I feel like I've grown up during a time where banks in general just haven't had the best connotation with people my age, and we've always been taught, watch out, don't do too much with them. And I feel like the program kind of taught us that, don't bite off more than you can chew, but it's always good, it's a tool, it's a useful tool. Credit
That's
cards.
great. That's great. Well, thanks so much. Is there anything else you'd like to tell our volunteers, Ben?
I mean, I guess I'll talk a little bit about how I got involved with the Boston Bar.
Oh, that'd be great.
So I'm from Rosendale, and I actually just recently, two years ago, I started volunteering on the Mayor's Youth Council, which is at City Hall. And from there, and the Youth Council is partners with the Boston Bar Association, and we have mentors. Christina Miller is a huge mentor, and she's been fantastic at City Hall. And she kind of got me involved, and she told me about this opportunity, so I joined the Boston Bar, and I worked at the D's office over the summer, and I'm planning on going back this summer. So.
That's great. Well, we're glad you could join us, Ben. Thanks so much. I hope you spend some time with us.